So this week on Blitsy, they're featuring the Dylusions masks and also the sprays. Now, I don't own the sprays by them yet, but I do have all the big masks. So I thought I would demonstrate how those are being used because it's a great way to put them in your art journals when you're just wanting to have some fun and just be free with without thinking too much about a scrapbook page or a card layout or anything. It's just something fun that you can do very fast and easy. So this is one of the masks, the DYS 34018. And then there's this one. This is my favorite one. I love the leaves. And then I love this checkered pattern. This one is the DY 34032. And then this is another one of the big ones. It's a great border. This one's the DYS 34001. And then this is like the 123s with a nice diamond edging. And this one is the DYS 33998. And then the last one is the ABCs. And these are so much fun to use. This one is the DY 34025. So what I was going to do today is I have my art journal here, and it has some paint from my previous page, but that's okay. This is just a fun art journal. What I usually do is I start with my lightest color first, and then I work my way up to the darker colors. So I have a whole bunch of little mist bottles that I need to use up, just leftover remaining amounts of mist that I have in these, and this is the perfect type of project to use that for. I also have some Maya mist that I got from a haul about a year ago that I've never touched, so I thought I would use that as well. This is going to be my background color. Let's see here. Now, how I made these bottles, you've probably seen on my previous videos, is I use the Tim Holtz Distress Ink, and I'll put one dropper full inside of here, and then I'll fill it up with water. And if I want to make it sparkly, if I want it matte, I'll just do the ink, that's all. But if I want some sparkle in it, I'll add some of the Perfect Pearls mica powders into it. I have this set, and I also have this set. They kind of leak a little bit, so I always keep them packaged up. Okay, so let's just see what we can do with these masks today. One thing you want to do between each layer is to kind of dry it. It doesn't have to be perfectly dry, but kind of dry it so that your colors don't become all muddy running into each other. Now for the letters and numbers, I like a more crisp design. As you can see, these I had the mask loosely on top of the pages, and so they have the design on there, but they're not necessarily a hard edge. So if you want a hard edge, you can put your mask down. Let's see, I think I'll put this one right here. And you can use a little bit of washi tape. Washi tape is nice because it can hold it firmly in place for you, your template, but when you take it up, it's not going to tear your project at all. So it's a perfect use for that extra washi tape that you have laying around. Okay, so let me bring this a little closer to the camera and maybe you can see the detail more. You can see how it's just layered all those different patterns with my mists. So you can use Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, you can use your Lindy Stamp Gang products, you can use your Tim Holtz Distress inks. I'm dropping everything out of here now. And you can see how you can get all different kinds of patterns on here. So then you can scrapbook on top of it, you can write on top of it with gel pens, black pens, Sharpies, whatever you want to do. I'm going to kind of make a little smash style out of this, I think, probably adding a few photos and maybe some journaling. So one of the nice features of washi tape is you can semi-see through it, so you can still kind of see my background through the washi tape, even though it is also sticking down really well onto the paper. So it adds a nice little extra design element to your pages as well. It looks really cute on cards with a white background and then having a sentiment typed next to it. So I found a sweet little sentiment online, and it says, "To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a special heart that listens." So this is a picture of a friend of ours that passed away suddenly from a heart attack and was really sweet with our girls. So I wanted to make sure to include his picture in here, and I'm going to stick that down with some washi tape. And then also my best friend's son when we were at his party together at Chuck E. Cheese. And so here with gel pen I wrote down my journaling for both of these photos, and then maybe later on I'll add more to the page, but I think this is where I'll stop for today. Okay, so here it's all complete. There's my washi tape there, and there's my washi tape there. If you're interested in these masks by Ranger, and the inks that go with it by Dylusions, then go to the link. I'll post it below. It's blitsy.com, and they will post, they have these until Friday on special, the masks as well as some of the sprays. Some of the sprays are sold out, but I think they still have a lot of the masks, and these are the big ones. They have small and they have large. They have two different sizes, so just be careful of the size when you order. The ones that I have are the large ones. So mine are the big ones. They do have smaller ones as well. Thanks for watching.